Hey guys, it's Maddie. I'm starting my timer. My cell phone's dead and I can't find my charger. Crazy. Okay, this is going to be kind of February favorites and things I'm loving right now, kind of all combined into one. I haven't been doing videos probably long enough to really be doing favorites. I don't know, I'm just testing the waters. So anyway, this is some stuff that I'm loving right now, so hope everybody's doing well. The first thing is my hair. I've been doing my hair a little differently. It takes about a quarter of the time it does when I curl it all out. I get a lot more compliments on it. So my first favorite is my InStyler. This is what it looks like for any of you that haven't seen it. And it's basically a flat iron, but you can like put the hair in and turn it. Now the one thing I don't like about this is this gets really hot, this piece. And I wish it didn't. I wish it was kind of cool to the touch, this part, because when I'm pressing I would like to be able to hold it with two hands when I'm curling, because a lot of times I'll use it to curl. This is the only thing I use today for my hair. So I'm obviously curling, and this piece turns, just in case you don't know. So I'm curling, and I would like to be able to do that. And I've tried and it hurts. So first favorite. Makeup by Tiffany D. She's got beautiful blonde hair, and I get mine highlighted, and I thought the things she was saying about that squeaking noise that you hear in the background, that's Dexter whining because he's mad at me again. But it's easier for me to do these videos without them around, so I hope you guys can deal with it. It's not like recording or anything, it's him. Anyway, so back to Makeup by Tiffany D. She had suggested this lightening spray by John Frieda, and she uses it like in her roots and stuff, but I've kind of been using it all over, and people are definitely noticing. I hope, I think it's in a good way. I'm going to have to probably be careful with it because it's probably going to get to the point where it's too light, but I don't know if you can notice, but the last time I got my hair done, I always need to remind them to highlight it underneath, because I like it everywhere. I like the highlights all over. But that does cost more money. So I thought this will kind of get me through till the next time, and maybe make it, because I try to go 10 weeks. Because it's not cheap to get your hair colored and highlighted. So anyway, it's good stuff. Another thing that I've been using, and I think it's helping, but still don't judge my face yet, because again, I've been on all this different kind of medication and everything, so I don't know that what's been causing my breakouts. I don't think it's anything I'm using. I think it's just all the medications, and my skin's just an uproar. But anyway, this is by Josie Maran. The blemishes are gone. And they're basically kind of like the Stridex pads. Kind of like that. With the medicine in them. And it's about $28 for this, but it's 60 pads, so it's basically 2 months supply. But it's got the argan oil in it. It's got aloe vera. And I'm very sensitive. My face breaks out. I can't use a lot of the primers, makeup primers, because of that, because my face just goes wild. But this doesn't bother it, so just an FYI. So I'm liking that. Face. Lab Lover and some numbers. Jen, if you ever watch, I really enjoy you. She had gotten the Almay like color match, and I have that too, but I've not tried it with that. But she had a good combination. But for my face, for my foundation, I've been using the L'Oreal Visible Lift. And it has a pump, and I figure any lifting that anything can do. And it's got a really good pump on it. I am in the color, the whitest of white. Whatever the light, oh, here it is. Whatever the lightest color is, I'm your gal. 143 soft beige. So, but the other is good too, the Almay. It's the red cap one. And she had the concealer as well. I don't have the concealer. I just bought it actually at Walmart tonight to try it. And then on top, which I did today, so And I also am wearing, you'll understand in a minute, but anyway, she also used the Almay Aqua powder. No, I have the Revlon version. I had it already. It's the Revlon Color Stay Aqua. And it's that cooling powder. So I pour it in here and then use one of those makeup brushes. They're all makeup brushes. I can't describe the brush, but I use a certain brush so that it doesn't like mix in the wetness, mix in with all my other brushes. Dip it in that and then kind of use that to kind of finish off everything. And I really liked it today. I've only done it once, but oh, it's a brush kind of like this that's in the top. Let's see if I can pull it out here. I'm already at 5 minutes, but anyway, this is what it comes with. I don't use this, but it's a brush like this is what I use. Like one of these kind of pointy, tapered deals. But I have one that has a handle on it. It's a little easier to use than this one. But I really liked the finish. With my foundation, I use a pump of the L'Oreal Lifting. And then I use a little squirt of the Tarte Smooth Operator Amazonian Clay Illuminating Serum. And I like it. You know, with that kind of stuff, it's kind of tough to tell, but if it's really that much different without it. But anyway, I like it. So. And the Amazonian Clay stuff is so good for your skin. And on that note, a bunch of people, and Tiffany also just did an email, a video regarding the Amazonian Clay blushes. I have 3. I got one. I got Adore It in the kit from QVC, the 8th Wonders of the World. And I'm just going to show them to you real quickly. Kind of a light pink. And what she did mention, and I'll mention to you in case any of you, I don't depot anything. It's just too much trouble, and I don't have, it's just too much trouble. But there's a little pinhole right here that you can use a paper clip to pop this out if you want to keep all these together in like a palette somewhere. The next color I have is Exposed. I've never used this one before, but I'm excited about it. I thought it was kind of a bronzer, but it's kind of more of a rosy neutral. And then this one is the the Big Bright Mama Jamma Blushing Bride. This is a plummy, dark. I'm going to have to use a really light hand with that since I'm so fair, but we'll give it a try. I love the clay, the Amazonian Clay. It just makes a lot of sense to me. So eyes. Everybody and their brother has talked about this, the Urban Decay Primer Potion. I do like this. I don't mind the weird container. I think it's kind of cool looking. I'll try to show you the description. I have it just in the XL, the big version, and it's in the color Sin. And it's just kind of a champagne-y color. I use that first on practically any look that I do. And most of the time I do basically the same type of look, but I always use this first. CoverGirl. Anytime, I just use this every time I do my eyes. So every time, use the primer potion, whether it be regular or the Sin. I prefer the Sin. And then I use the Mink. It's one of the one color deal, and obviously I've hit pan. This is probably the one and only thing that I totally went through 3 or 4 of them, because I'm more of a collector. But the color is just gorgeous. It's just a very neutral. So I put that all over the lid. The other thing I'm loving, and again, everybody and their brother has this, talked about it. I think there are other options out there, but for those of you that have it, I always get a lot of compliments. I've used it today, and I'll try to do a close-up if I have time. We're at 9 minutes, so no, I'm not going to have time. But the Naked palette. So there's a few colors that I use all the time. I'll just read them off to you. Sin, Toasted. Those are the 2 I use the most out of this whole thing, but I do like it. I'm happy I bought it. This is a new product. It's by Bare Essential, or Bare Essential. Well, I guess it is Bare Essential, Bare Minerals, and I can't remember what theirs are called. So I'm sorry about that. But anyway, it's an eyeshadow. I have two. I bought this one first, and basically it has a little like spring in it, and when you pop it out, it has the product on it. And I'll swatch that. And I pretty much have been putting it like on the after I do all my eye, I just put it on the bottom just to give it some dimension. And this is it. I have two colors and I can't read either one of them. Basically, I have the bronzy color and then I have the purple. Those are really nice. And then once I'm done blending brushes, I actually got one of these as a travel set freebie from Sigma when I ordered a kit, the Sigma SS222, and it's the blending brush. So once I'm done with my eye, I usually take, if I'm using the Naked palette, I will take a little bit of the Virgin or the Sin color and just oh yeah, I might get through this. Lips, I've already talked about these, the NYX Diamond Sparkle lipsticks. That's what I have on right now. Just beautiful color. They're moisturizing, but I don't necessarily think they're hugely long lasting, but I do like them. And you can get them at Ulta, online even if you don't have Ulta in your area. And the last thing, I was going to rave about this. I won't say a whole lot about it now because as the day has progressed, I did self-tanner. I only buy one now. I tried the Kate Somerville and that sold me. It comes with a pretty large tap. I'm not going to open this, but the sheet is like probably about this big. You can do head to toe. I did it before I went to bed last night, and I have this huge section right here I missed, and so it probably doesn't show that it's a good product, but it really is. And again, it's the Kate Somerville Skin Health Experts Tanning Towelettes 360. But I really like these. They're paraben free if that's important to you, and you probably could get 2 uses out of this. I'm going to try that next time. And I'm almost out of time, so I hope you're having a great day. I'm going to try to do kind of a close-up just off the cuff of my eye so you can kind of see what I do. So I hope you can see that. I have no idea. And hope it's not scary. Hope you don't have any small children or pets around that might be frightened. But anyway, hope you're having a great day, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.